This is a CFC2 keyboard replacement. Start out by removing the battery if you've not done so already. Once you do that, open up the computer, just flip the screen over, and between the mouse pad and the keyboard, there's a little plate. You need to carefully lift that up. You can use a flat head and just get under the edge and carefully lift it up. The keyboard connector is underneath of that. You can use a flat head or spatula, a putty knife to lift up the cover over top of the ribbon cable. Just be careful. It's held on just by adhesive. You just gotta be careful and lift it up. From there, just carefully lift up the connectors for the ribbon cable. I recommend using a flathead and just carefully lift it up. Be careful not to break off those connectors. Once you've done that, the keyboard is just held on with with adhesive. You can lift it up without it, but it's easier to lift it up after you've warmed it up. You can use a heat gun, or if you don't have a heat gun, a hair dryer or some other similar device. Don't heat it up too much, just a little bit to warm up the adhesive under the keyboard. Use either a flathead, or if you have a putty knife would work best, to carefully go underneath the keyboard, and you'll feel it as you're going through. There's a lot of adhesive. You want to go towards the right side first. There's a tab on the left side of the keyboard that will come out easier if you start on the right side and move your way to the left. And you just carefully work the keyboard up. Like I said, it's just held on with adhesive, so carefully lift it up. It's hard to remove it without bending it or damaging it. You have to be very careful while removing it. Oftentimes it's better just to put a new one in afterwards, not a used one, because like I said, it's hard to remove them without damaging it. New keyboard goes in the opposite. You just slide the ribbon cable in, slide the keyboard in place, and you can put some two-sided tape on the bottom side of the keyboard to hold it in position. Just slide the keyboard in place and then carefully apply pressure to seal the two-sided tape in place, holding the keyboard down. Then once you've done that, just pop the cover back on, and you're done with your keyboard replacement on the CFC2. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any comments, just let us know. You can give us a call at our toll-free number of 877-202-7788, or send us an email to our tech support email, which is tech_support@bobjohnson.com.